Hey, how goes it, everyone? My name is Romaret, and I come here to bring you RWBY Grim Eclipse. Now, for those of you who don't know, RWBY is actually a cartoon video series made by Rooster Teeth. Actually, it's fairly new, came out starting last year, and they are celebrating their first year anniversary of the show itself. And so, in honor of that, some independent game makers came up with this, RWBY Grim Eclipse. And so, I will have links to the Rooster Teeth show, as well as its website and its YouTube channel, and so that those who are interested can go and look into it. And notice it is pronounced RWBY. RWBY are actually the initials of the main characters, and it'll make more sense as we go along. So let's get into it. So, of what I've seen so far in this game, it takes place similar to Ruby Red's trailer. This is the main character, Ruby Red here, and she wields a scythe sniper rifle, oddly enough. So how it works is, in the storyline, is that there are a number of kids who are trying to grow up to the profession of being a hunter or huntress, and they go to an elite school, which involves going to this elite school and training to be hunters and huntresses. And, you know, with comedy of Rooster Teeth, if anyone's ever seen anything related to... Oh, there we go. A little gruesome. If anyone's ever seen anything related to Red and Blue, you know there's going to be plenty of comedy, and there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff tied in. Well, this game itself is just taking a couple of basic combos that you may have seen in the show, and tying it in with just a wave system. So if my face is currently blocking that view, but you see in the background that it says wave 1 of many. It's endless at the moment because the game just came out. And so far it's basically like Smash, pretty basic. I seem to be out of ammunition, so I can't do too much about that. Let's see what else. It seems like there's some other options for attacks, so let's play around with it. So while I'm waiting for the next wave to start, basically the show is about these girls, the main characters at least, there are some men, who go and try to become hunters and huntresses and go and take on the world in order to protect it from villains and from other diabolic characters and monsters. Monsters such as these werewolves that are limbs are here and there and over there. So it's a really good show. I've been hooked on it since it came out, and I recommend it to everyone who wishes to watch it. And I was just really excited when I heard that someone developed a game show like this, and I can't wait to see what else they come up with. Although I haven't quite figured out if there's like a dodge mechanism. I know that there's a jump mechanism. Yeah, but they still hit me, so I'll play around with it. If other people want me to come back to it later, explain, heal up real quick. Maybe they'll figure out something that I missed. I don't know why these guys are... Well, that was my last bullet. I don't know why these guys are still able to damage me. No. I was thinking maybe like if I cut down a tree or something I could get an item, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Well, let's just keep going until I die, I guess, because I haven't figured out the mechanics of it. It seems to be just like clicking. Okay, there we go. See where it takes me. Ah, okay. Alright, so after looking around a little bit, I was able to find in the download file a general mechanics and rules thing that went with it, and so I played around. And I found out you hit escape when you are in between waves, and you can actually mess around with all of her stats, experience. You see that I will eventually get accessories apparently. Crescent Rose is the name of her scythe, which is good. They carried that from the anime to this game. I don't have any new abilities, I just have potion usage, but I did get a new technique after the first level, and that's Vault. Allows me to jump twice, so I have the amount of skill points, 20, and this takes up 5. Let's see if that comes into handy. Let's exit out of here. Yeah, the decrepit wolf parts. Gotta get your protein one way or another. Let's see what we can do. Anyone around me? Ah, lovely. Okay, so I can double jump and shoot. Oh, lovely. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. And jump away to safety. Let's work my way around to see what that is. A potion, lovely. I will definitely need one of those. Learn Buster Shots. Sweet. I don't know if I have to actually assign... Yo, no I don't! Let's see what happens. Alright, 1. Ooh, I like it. Although, it switched me back weapons. I want the scythe, thank you. Then you hit tab to go back to the potions, heal up a bit. Let's see, they're all in a group, lovely. Oops, almost wasted some ammo there. I think that flash means I can do something else to like add a combo, so not quite sure. Alright. Let's take a look and see. So we got a Buster Shot, placing an item on virtual sign. It doesn't tell me what it does. Okay. Alright. So slowly but surely making progress into this game. And if you didn't know, what I would recommend doing is actually watching the trailer. For the main 4 characters, they made a trailer. Oh, it didn't reload my ammo. Okay. But for the main 4 characters, they actually made a trailer of for each one, and this is resembling the trailer for Red, which is Ruby in this character. The trailer, it looks better, and the fight scenes are a lot more intense than what I just did, but it's still a fun game to enjoy. Well, anyway, that was RWBY Grim Eclipse. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to really figure out how the gameplay works. I can probably send an email to the game developer and see if there's any sort of dodge mechanic, or if there's something else I could figure out, mess around with it. Feel free to look at it yourselves, and also watch the show. It's really good. Tell me about the what your experience about, what your thoughts of the game, and maybe because this is just in development. There's only a couple of waves, 1 character. Maybe they should add another characters. Maybe they should look into creating more than just the wolf enemy. And overall, it was a fun button mashing game, good de-stressor for anyone who needs that the time. I know I do. I got a busy week, so I'll leave it at that. And thank you all for watching, and take it easy. Have a good one.